Hello and welcome. My name is Elizabeth, and you're watching Midnight Wolf Tarot. Take a moment and settle in. You don't need to be anywhere else right now. This is a gentle tarot reading for all signs. Take what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate with you. Don't try to fit anything into your story. That's not meant to be there. Just take a moment to analyze and what fits best for you. Let's see what's coming next in your life for all signs. The first sign up is Aries. All right. Aries clan. Let's see what we have coming for you within the situation. Aries. What's coming next in their life? What's coming next in their life? I feel like there's this big moment that you're waiting for, Aries. What I just heard is like, I'm waiting for my next big break. So, very well with career and work, wondering when you're going to get that next promotion. When you're also just going to get a break from different situations and angles of your life. I'm hearing like you're trying to wait to see when your next big break is going to be, even in terms of relationship. Like, when are you going to find your person? When are you potentially going to break up with somebody? But there's a lot here that is surrounding work, like your next big break. Your next big break. It's like, so you're looking for promotion. You're looking for new opportunities. You're looking for advancement in your life. I'm hearing that this is a time that you no longer want to settle in the place where you have for like the last couple of months. Some of you it's been a little bit longer, 6 months, and it could also be a year. That you have felt this grounded, like grounded, stuck, grounded, but not in a good grounded way, like a stuck grounded, like your feet are firmly planted to the ground and you can't move. It's like being stuck in mud. This isn't a positive flow of energy for you, Aries. In some aspects of your life, you kind of feel trapped and stuck. Let's see what's going on with that, Aries. What do you have for Aries for March 2026? Let's see what's going on, Aries. It's like the stuck feeling. Yeah, we're feeling stuck. We're feeling stuck. I could see where I was getting the reference of like my next big break, right? Because that's what we're looking for here with the 3 of Cups. We're looking for this opportunity for new things to arise for us so we can be in a position of excitement and say, hey, look at what I was able to do. This is being in a position where you have felt like people have been doubting you, and you're sitting in a frequency saying, you made a mistake on doubting me. But there's a place where you feel stuck because you have the 9 of Swords. You want this next big thing in your life, but you feel trapped in the same place. That either you feel like you can't do it, you doubt yourself, you have fear, you have uncertainty, or people have placed this upon you. Cause unnecessary stress for you of where you want to go and your next opportunity. Yeah. A lot of you have just left this situation that you're like, well, this isn't going to happen for me, so I'm kind of done. I'm over it. Some of you have just simply given up. Yes. With the hangman, that we're sitting in this position where we're like, no, I'm done. I don't care about my next big break anymore. It's not happening for me, so I'm walking in the next direction. Anyways, we got to move in a different direction, have control of emotion here. King of Cups. Be in a position where you can be proud of yourself, Aries. That is what is coming next in your life. A moment that you can be in emotional balance and in peace with yourself, not having to listen to other people. We have a lot of cups here. A lot coming down from deep emotion. Like, you want to be proud of yourself, but you're willing to walk away if you're not going to achieve the things that you want. I feel like that is where you feel like you have emotional maturity in the situation. You're trying to be patient. 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting for your moment. No matter what stress has been caused, you're waiting. You're kindly waiting, and you're willing to walk away if you have to. But you know there's something out there for you. We got Temperance. You know that you're walking to a place of balance and peace and harmony in your life. So whether this is towards career, relationship, situation, you're looking for your opportunity to arrive in an area where you can just be proud. Where you can be proud. King of Pentacles, your next big break. If this is about a career opportunity, promotion, or anything like that, it's coming. Don't be so much in your head that you feel like that this isn't going to come for you. It's happening. It's coming into your life, and you better be ready for it when it arrives. On the bottom of the deck, you do have Justice here. So it's just like being in a position to have this perfect balance and harmony in your life. Let's see any clarifying messages here. Anything additional we want to add for Aries? Yeah, the Hermit. It may be taking you a little bit to get where you want to go, but you are following your purpose and your path. Don't feel like that you're completely derailing here. Page of Wands. Opportunity, allow things to flow naturally. You know, be a little wild. Get a little wild with it. Let your inner child shine and get a little wild with it. You know, it's like, remember the time that you had fun, where life and things used to be fun. That's where you need to be. Page of Pentacles, this offering, this new beginning. Three of Pentacles here as well. I do feel like this is more work related, but you know, if we look at it in relationships, that we're looking for a new offering and happiness and joy and coming together in peace and harmony. But I really feel like this is more geared towards career at this time. Let's get some angel messages for you. Angels, what do we have for Aries for March 2026? Ooh. Angelic Company. You're being protected. Your angels see the struggle you're undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now, and believe it when you see it. Absolutely, Aries. Absolutely. Let's get some frequency cards for you. For Aries, March 2026. What frequency do they need to hear at this time? I'm hearing like there's also something in your past. We're going to look at that too. Ooh, for first chakra. Root chakra. That it's interesting. Earlier when I was like feeling grounded, but not like in a positive way, like feeling like we're stuck, that's at our root. That's at our root chakra. So some of you may need to, you know, either do Reiki on yourself or have Reiki done. Your root chakra is really important. That is our grounding point here. And if something is off balance, that we're going to move in different directions that we're not supposed to go in. We're going to be stuck in a firm place that we may not want to settle or stay. So let's check this out. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. It's okay. Aries, it's okay to have some fun. It's okay to live a little. It's okay, and it's going to be okay. Angels, anything additional for Aries? What's coming next in their life? What do they need to hear? Within the next few weeks. So it's like within this, it's like what I feel like this is work related more than anything else. So it's going to happen within the next few weeks. And it could also happen for a year from now. What's interesting that I said that those of you that were looking for your next big break, that it could have been within the next few months, 6 months, or the last year. It's coming. You know, it's like it's on its way. Trust in the process. And yeah, forgiveness. I'm not surprised that came out. I'm not surprised that came out, especially with seeing the Nine of Swords in this process. Forgive those that you need to forgive, but be willing to forgive yourself, Aries. And when I kept saying that it's okay, there's something that is soothing about that, and that you need to hear that everything's going to be okay. Your moment is coming. Things are going to work out. You just have to have hope and faith. Thank you, Aries. I hope that this message resonated with you and was a benefit. If it did resonate, please do like and subscribe and check out more all signs readings from me. All right. Thank you, Aries. Okay. And next up, we have the wonderful sign of Taurus. Wonderful, wonderful Taurus. All right. Let's see what's going on for you guys. What's coming next in your life for Taurus for March 2026? What is coming in next for Taurus for March 2026? I just heard I want to be in a better place in my life, no matter the cost. I want peace, harmony, and balance. Anybody that gets in my way needs to move now. Wow, Taurus. Anybody that's in your way, that you better move. What's coming next for Taurus in their life? So you're ready for something new and different, aren't you? Yeah, the Hermit. Ooh, your cards are flying. Oh, goodness, Taurus. I can see why you're saying, like, people better move. You're at a place of frustration, is what I'm getting here. Because you have the King of Wands here in reverse. So, like, you're getting tired. You're very tired. You're very frustrated because, like, the path that you have been going, that you feel like that you've been going the right way, but people keep interfering. So with this King of Wands, it's like there's individuals that are literally getting in your way, and you have Judgment here in reverse. So now you're trying to see what is going to work for you. Do we just kind of push and lightly shove someone out of the way, or just tell them, hey, you need to back off? Like, that is the energy that I'm getting here. Seven of Swords. You're ready for people to back off. Like, people see this as like cheating and lying, or a thief, right? For this, I see you picking up the swords that belong to you, and you're just leaving. So where people may feel like that they're being cheated by you or denied by you, you're just picking up what belongs to you and you're leaving. Because you've had enough. There's a lot of moment of frustration. You've had enough. You don't want to deal with this anymore. So, like, what's coming next in your life is you standing up for yourself. You picking up the things that you need, and you're just moving on. Like, you're not here to play games. You're over it. You're over it, Taurus. King of Pentacles in reverse. You're done. You're done. And you have the Moon here. It's like you're done with dealing with people giving you the illusion that they care, when you're sitting here saying, you know what, I've had enough in this process, and you just need to move. Kindly remove yourself and get out of my way, because I have places to go. And even though that you may be in a position of not being exactly balanced emotionally right now, Taurus, I feel like that you're making the decisions that you need to get yourself out of the situation that you don't want to be in anymore. You've had enough. You've been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And you're like, I'm losing my patience. I am losing my patience. I have had enough. I had a little bit of patience, and now you just push the rest of that out of me. I'm done. You're like, nope, no, thank you. Turn the page. Next. It's like, that's where you're at. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. You want something better for yourself. Like, even if you feel like you're off balance and you're not sure of what direction that you want to go because emotionally you're trying to figure things out, you know still that you picking up and leaving a situation, you're going to have a better opportunity somewhere else. And that's why you have the Page of Pentacles. Learning from what you have in this experience, whoever is standing in your way, whoever didn't treat you right, whoever was it that challenged or is challenging you, and that you're kindly asking them to just move, that there's something better for you on the other side. And Taurus, I really feel like you know that. I really feel like you know that there's something better for you, that you don't have to sit and settle and wonder and go, oh, well, things are just this way and this is how it's going to be. No, I don't feel that is what is meant to be here for you, Taurus. I feel like that there's a new horizon for you. With the Ten of Pentacles, that confirmation right there, with the Ten of Pentacles, that there is a fresh new opportunity. So if this is new connection with other people, if this is shifting in a direction within career, if this is shifting in a dynamic of family, friends, any kind of relationships, that you're just kindly asking people to step away, move. I feel like the individual or individuals that have made you feel less than, uncertain, have talked down, you're getting your last words, and you've had enough. You've had enough. They have pushed you far enough. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Cups. Like, you, 3 kings here. You've had enough, Taurus. You have had enough. You've had enough of people not showing up for you. Any fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But we're looking more at Taurus. We're looking more at Sagittarius here. Looking more at Cancer. And very well that there could be a close niche with Pisces. This individual challenged you in the wrong way. Challenged you in the wrong way. Spirit, is there anything else we need to know here for Taurus? Unexpected. Queen of Cups in reverse. You got the Moon again in reverse. It's like you want to be in a position where you have no fear. Yeah, you're leaving. Like, that Seven of Swords, like, other people may argue my position, but that Seven of Swords, I see you picking up your swords and you're like, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I need to leave. This is no longer working for me. I think I deserve better than this, and I'm going after that. So have a good day. See ya. Bye. Like, bye. I'll shake your hand. Again, we get the Hermit. 2 different decks. This is where you started. This, it's going to be a change for you. This journey that you on it is going to be a change for you. But you're going to be happier. Taurus, there's better things on the other side. And you know that with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, there is something better for you. You don't need to settle. So don't. You don't need to. You don't have to. Let the people that are sitting there in your way, ask them to kindly move, and you gotta go. And that's just it, Taurus. Like you have better things to do. There's better opportunities on the other side. There's something new and fresh. You don't need to waste your time. You don't need to. Angels for Taurus, March 2026. What messages do we have for the great Taurus? Let's see what's going on for you. I was talking about Taurus. Big. You just got big picture. Big picture. Look at the bigger picture. Make choices that reflect the main goal. Something better for you. Your angels ask that instead of focusing on the little things that can distract you and create negativity, you shift your focus to the big picture today. Your angels remind you that when you keep that image in mind, each choice you make will be in favor of what you ultimately want. Reflect upon your main goal now. Write it on a piece of paper and put it somewhere that you'll see it constantly, such as the bedside or the bathroom mirror. The bigger picture, Taurus. This Four of Wands moment. This big picture. Kindly ask people to shift out of your way. Have them move. There's something better for you here. Something fresh, good is coming your way. You don't have time for anything else. You don't have time for the games. You don't need to. There's something much bigger going on. All right, for the frequency for Taurus for March 2026, what kind of frequency are we working with here? Let's see what's going on. I like this for you, Taurus. I feel like you're just letting go of a lot. You're letting go of a lot, and you're just setting it free. Like I said, you've had enough. Ooh, challenging with the frequency. Ooh, freedom. What have I been saying? Kindly have people step out of your way. Move. They need to move. Freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. To explore. And you got union at the bottom. I love that for you, Taurus. Let's see. Any angel messages additional for the great Taurus for March 2026? Walking towards their freedom, asking people to kindly move. They have better things to do than to waste their time. Than to waste your time, right? We got better things to do. Ask your angels, talk to your guides. You're not so alone. You're not so alone. This is happening in the right time. You're making the decision at the right time. And can we have forgiveness? Forgive who you need to. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you, Taurus. That you have to make the changes that you need to for yourself. What is going to make you happy? What's going to make you glow? What's going to help you step into your power? And that is really stepping into your spirituality and your faith, whatever direction that takes you. There's so many different aspects when it comes to spirituality or faith. You don't have to put yourself in a box. Believe in what you want. But talk to your angels. Talk to your guides. Speak. Use your throat chakra and talk. Because you're being heard. Whatever you are trying to manifest in your life, it's coming. So just know that. Thank you, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated for the Tauruses that it's for. If it did, please do hit the like and subscribe button to let me know that it worked out for you. Thank you. Next up, we have Gemini. Hello, twins. Hope you're doing well. All right, what do we have for Gemini for March 2026? What is coming next in their life? What is coming next in their life? What is coming next in their life? What's coming next in their life? Ooh. Whew, it's like a heaviness. Ooh, like a heaviness on your chest. Your heart's sad. There could have been a recent heartbreak. Trigger warning. There could have been a loss. Some Geminis lost somebody recently. So my condolences. For those that resonate with this, there was a significant loss. They really mattered. I'm hearing like they paved the way for you to be where you wanted to go. I feel like they gave you a lot of advice that was helpful. I feel like for the Geminis that resonate with this, that you very well were going down a wrong path, and this individual's advice put you on the right one. I just heard I used to be in a lot of trouble. I was involved in things that I shouldn't have. I'm getting emotional. I was losing hope and faith. But you changed my life. I'm hearing A names. I just heard Alice, Andy, Andrew, Aaron. Smith, Simpson, Sanders. Very well. Are the last names. All right, what is coming next in your life, Gemini? Whew. Confirmation. Wow. Gemini, even though everything, pardon me, that you're choked up. For what you have been through and what you have been challenged with, you are still emotionally connected. You're still moving forward. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Not only do you have passion, but you know that you can still accomplish. I feel like for the Geminis that resonate with this, the advice that you receive, that you are taking that and continuing on, and you're not being in a position where you feel like you're letting anybody down, including yourself. You're marching ahead. Five of Swords. There's something quite significant I'm getting from this Five of Swords. I feel like that there is somebody here that while you've been on your journey has tried to navigate you back to your old life. You're trying to ride to your opportunity, and they're on the other side saying, come back. Come back. Come back. 10 of Wands, trying to bring you back to your old life. And Gemini, it's like you've been renewed. You're in a position that your old life is not where you want to be. You're ready to be renewed and have a new opportunity. And this individual's on the other side saying, wait, no, come back, come back. This life is easier. No, it's not. And you know that, Gemini, you know that. And I feel like that you're ready to push ahead, that you're not going to sit there and settle. No, it's like Page of Cups. It's like you're still going to sit there in your compassion and say, you know what? This may be how you feel, but that's not how I feel. Six of Pentacles. Like I'm still going after my opportunity. You know, maybe I can give you some advice for you to change your course in your life. It's like now you're becoming the advocate and say, no, you don't have to walk this path. You can choose a different direction. Now you have become the inspiration, Gemini. You're trying to make a shift, a change. And not only are you trying to make a difference for yourself, but you're putting yourself out there to make a difference for other people. Especially the one that is trying to navigate you back to your old life. You're not forgetting the advice that you have learned and heard. You're not. Three of Pentacles. You're giving and connecting. I feel like that the Geminis that are connected to this, there is a relation here of, I'm hearing groups, like group therapy. Confirmation, my dog is losing his mind. 1 second, Gemini. Gotta make sure nothing's going too crazy. You don't do that. So I feel like that this is about like you protecting yourself and what you need. The Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. What I was about to say before he started going barking is that there's some type of group, some group therapy. There was some type of rehab here, Gemini. And it's like this individual you're trying to get to join you. 1 moment. Okay. Pardon that, but like I said, that there's some type of group. Very well, some type of rehab. So I feel like what's coming next in your life is I'm seeing not just being like an advocate, but a counselor. Like a drug and rehab counselor, therapist. You want to make a difference. And for this individual that wants to pull you back into your old life, that you're trying to take their hands and say, come here. Like you're right here and saying, there's a new way. Gemini, that's so powerful. That's so powerful. Look at you. King of Pentacles. It's like all these pentacles. It's like you have taken the advice that you were given, the opportunity that you were given, and you have just taken off with it, Gemini. You have taken off with it. And you're this champion, Gemini. You have accomplished. You have accomplished here. Be proud. I hope that you're so proud of yourself. And for the individual that you lost, gonna make me cry. You have made them so proud. You have made them so proud. Oh, wow. What else for Gemini in this reading? You're doing it. You're doing it. 9 of Pentacles. How many more Pentacles do we need to see here, Gemini? This is your time. And for other Geminis here, just know that if you're looking for abundance in your life is coming. Okay? You're making it happen. You're doing it. You're doing it, Gemini. You're doing it. Knight of Pentacles. This may have been a long journey. slow progressions in times, but you are doing it. Opportunities are showing up. You're taking those and you're freaking doing something with it, Gemini. Ace of Cups. Your compassion, your love, your self-worth. This is what I'm hearing. Your self-worth, self-love. Your compassion for yourself and your compassion for others, that you are looking to make a change. You are the change, Gemini. Step into that power and that frequency. You are the difference. You are the change. You have changed. And you're creating change for other people. Again, Page of Cups. 2 different decks. Page. Your compassion, your care. I have to cover this up for YouTube. You have changed your life, Gemini. And what's interesting, again, two different decks. 2 different decks. 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You have chosen the right path for yourself, Gemini. And you should be very, very proud. What's coming next into your life is a lot of opportunity, and you have already accomplished what you were looking to do. Keep striving for the purpose that you want. Be proud of yourself. You should be. Angels, what message do we have for Gemini for March 2026? I'm like glowing with joy for you, Gemini. Okay. See what you got. Listen. See, I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to be a counselor. Maybe you already are a counselor. A rehab, therapist, something in that realm. Because people are going to be listening to you. People are going to be listening to what you have to say. Be open to hearing good advice. What was I talking about earlier? The advice that you were given, you have done something with it. Let's tune in. When you hear good advice, you'll hear it more than once and from multiple sources. Right now, be alert. Your angels are giving you a message, channeling it through the people, the places around you. Listen carefully today to all patterns and signs as they are messages. It's up to you to find the common link. There is good advice to be uncovered. For the Geminis that were given that advice, and you took it and you ran with it, that you are changing your life. You're on the right path. Keep going. Don't go back to your old life. Don't turn around and say, well, what if? No. Stay in the present moment and move into your future with your head held high. Angels, what additional messages do we have for Gemini? Meditation brings answers. So that could be a way that you're relaxing, Gemini. That could also be a way that you are relaxing other people. So some of you could be into yoga instructors. You can help other people meditate. There's something with that as well. Take action. Like I said, don't look back. Don't look back at your past and go, but no. No. Helpful people. Helpful people. And you're that helpful person. And tell me one more. You are that helpful individual. Changing lives. Again, forgiveness for all signs right now. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is key. It must be because of Mercury retrograde. Because it is in Pisces. And right when I say that, I see the moon here. So it's in Pisces. And so that's going to put us in a big emotional place of change. Desire to change within our emotions. And so again, be willing to forgive yourself and forgive other people, but go ahead and forgive yourself to release old energies. So the individual that's trying to bring you back into your past when you're trying to move forward, forgive that person. And if they're not willing to make the changes to join, they don't have to join. They can continue on with their life and do what they're doing and walk in the course that they're walking. But you're ready for something different. and you are doing something different. So allow it to be that. So be willing to forgive and let it go. Gemini, that's what I have for you for March 2026 on what's coming next in your life. You should be very proud of yourself, Gemini. I'm proud of you. Next up, we have Cancer. Cancer, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see what's going on for you for March 2026. Let's see what we have for you for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer Spirit for March 2026? What is coming next in your life? A lot of it appears. I said a lot as it appears, and you have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to hold that right there, flying out. So you've learned a lot of lessons. You've learned a lot. What's coming next in your life is some hard to learn lessons, but I feel like you've learned from them. You're not holding back. You've taken what you have learned and you're doing your best to make peace with it. Have control of emotion, but you understand the pain that you've been through. You understand that? You're looking to embrace a more positive life for yourself, Cancer. Let's see if anything is getting channeled for you. Ooh, I just heard my heart did not get this hard for no reason. Like hardened for no reason. My heart has been aching in the brokenness, but I stand in my power. And I'm sewing my heart together with needle and thread. Cancer. Wherever that happened, it's like you're in a position where you're not going to allow that to happen again. So if someone is coming into your life, like you're ready, you're prepared. And that's not saying that you're just going to be like, no, that's not it. It's like you're at a place where you're like, you know what? I've seen it before. This looks familiar. I know I have my sword, but don't make me drop this sword. Don't make me use it. I have it. I earned it. And I'm ready, if need be, that I need to use that sword. But I'm hoping for something better. Yeah, you've been through something, Cancer. You have the Tower. So we have to knock down the foundation so we can put ourselves in a position to grow from the experience. And I feel like that is really where you are, is you also have the Six of Pentacles. What has happened, it has not taken away your compassionate heart. You still want to be there, even though your heart has been sewed with needle and thread, that you are still giving and caring to a point. Because with this Six of Pentacles, it's like we're only giving so much. We're only giving so much. We're not giving all of ourselves. We're only handing out just enough. But we want to be in balance with that scale right there. It's like we still want to make sure we have enough, that you still have enough for yourself. Whether that be enough energy for yourself, enough love for yourself, enough money for yourself, enough care for yourself. It's like there needs to be enough for you. You're not gonna, King of Pentacles. For those of you, you may have dealt with a Taurus. We have Libra, we have Taurus. But some of you here, it's no longer about material gain. And it's interesting because it's like some of you have seen like the heartbreak that you are encountering. It was based off of materialistic gain, that money was weaponized. That just, it was weaponized. Like money was used to grab a hold of you. So this person bought you a lot of gifts. This person entertained a lot of things, made you feel very, very special with using their money, and then weaponized it if you tried to step away from them. They weaponized what they were giving. That's what's breaking your heart. Knight of Swords, because now we're pointing away. As we look at this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords, like we're not exactly bolting, taking off, but we're trying to figure out what do we want to do. It's like I'm hearing, I no longer care about your gifts. I can't be bought. I won't be bought. I refuse. I refuse. That's what I'm hearing. I refuse. Like, you cannot buy me. No. Wow. You have Judgment. Under that tower, you have Judgment. And it's just like, you know what? I'm making the decision that I need to for myself. In due time, I'm not going to rush this, but at the same time, boo, we got the King of Swords. You understand all the lessons here. Queen and King of Swords. Others could see this as counterparts, but I'm seeing this as your divine feminine and masculine energies have come together, and you understand the wisdom of pain that you have been through. You have learned all the lessons you have accomplished. You have learned, and you're not going to repeat or allow anyone else to ever do this to you ever again. That is what the point of hearing I refuse. You refuse. Again, it's just like, I don't need to hit with this sword, but I'm not staying here. I'm not sitting in this. We have the knight, we have the queen, we have the king. Where you had uncertainty and slowly moving away, you know that this is what's in your best interest. With the queen and the king sitting here, you know this is your best interest at heart, is walking away from the situation. Just leaving it. Just leaving it. 10 of Swords in the reverse. I have to remember to cover up. I didn't do it on Judgment. Hopefully I don't get doxxed for that. But you got the Lovers in reverse. And it's like, it doesn't matter how long of a history you've all had. You're not doing it anymore. You're tired of having this feeling of not being good enough and or abandoned. Having materialistic things be weaponized against you. You're tired of it. You want to know that your love, your compassion, your worth is enough. And if that can't be seen and or appreciated, you don't want it. You've learned everything in the situation. What else do we have for Cancer to clarify anything here, Spirit? Nine of Swords. I feel like at times that maybe you may miss them. Not so much miss them. I feel like that you're in pain. But that's what you're working on. And you're taking your time. I feel like you're not rushing into the next thing. You're taking your time to understand your emotions. And I feel like with this Mercury retrograde, with that being in Pisces, that is what you are healing. You are taking the time to heal your emotions from the situation. For you to have belief that there is something better for you, that everything that you went through and had a purpose, justice, that there is going to be a sense of peace and balance and harmony for you through this. So what is coming into your life is a lot of transformation, Cancer. A lot of big transformation for you, and for you to be okay with that and be at peace with that. Have harmony and balance with that. Angels for Cancer for March 2026. What messages do we have for them, angels? Proud of you, Cancer. I'm proud of you. Important relationships. I just love Spirit. See the value in those you love. You are called to select one relationship close to you and nurture it in an attentive and loving way. Think about how you can tell a loved one how much you care for them, appreciate them, and see them in your life. Make time for them today as you communicate how important they are to you. So whoever helped you even get out of this situation, let them know that you appreciate them. Whoever gave you the advice, or even if that important relationship is within yourself. Spirit with frequency cards. Do we have a Cancer? The cards that I just saw for March 2026. Forgiveness. Every sign, forgiveness. That this is what the principle of this retrograde in Pisces is, getting in our emotions and clearing it out. It's clearing it out. So the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. You're getting things cleansed out, Cancer. It is time. For Cancer for March 2026, what do we have for Cancer? Okay, within the next few months, hopeful people, see it, whoever helped you. Interesting, yeah. Got some extra cards. I love that. The big yes at the bottom. All right, so within the next few months, that I feel like that you're going to be in a position that you can forgive yourself. You can forgive yourself. You can forgive others and not look back. For helpful people, the individual that helped you potentially get out of this situation, just know that you're ready. Okay, so the things that you want to go after, now is the time. Big happy changes. I'm hearing that like you're finally free to do what you want and improving health. I feel like the situation that you were in was completely draining you. In some aspects, for some Cancers that I'm seeing, that like it aged you. It drained you that bad that you were just on the back burner, and it aged you faster than you should have. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for March 2026. I hope that you found that as a benefit. If it resonated with you, do like and subscribe. And yes, I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you. Next up, we have the Leo gang. Leo, how are you doing? Let's see what's coming next in your life for March 2026. What is coming next? What is coming next in Leo's life for March 2026? I'm hearing lyrics. I'm hearing lyrics. Leo, you're looking to be in love. You're looking to be in love, or some of you are in love. Either this is a crush or this is a relationship that's been going on for a few months. There's excitement here. I just got really hot. There's a lot of attraction here. And I just heard, I love you, always, forever, near and far. Push it together everywhere. I'll be with you. Everything, I can assure you, I love you, always, forever. Like, just this happy, bouncy energy. My face is turning red. It's like, it's just this happy energy. It's like this flow. So let's check it out. For Leo, March 2026, what is with this energy here? This Leo, there you are. In your power and strength, and you're like, I got it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's see what's going on. Emperor. So some of you could be connected with an Aries. That might be why I'm so hot. Attraction, wisdom. Might be a little bit older than you. Like you feel like you found your person. Another major arcana, the Hermit, Virgo energy here. This is a person that you feel like you can have a future with. You really feel like you have connected and found your person. And I feel like you all are going to move to the next phase. I feel like things are about to get more serious. I feel like some of you are about to get that commitment. Moving into a relationship. Moving into a relationship. Yeah, there's moving. Moving. Quick action here. The opportunity. I'm telling you, with that gold and the growth and the happiness here, it's just like, this is what I've been waiting for. And you're so happy, Leo. It's like what's coming into your life is that commitment that you have been looking for, that you're ready for, that you're so bouncy and happy with, and you're vibing with, and you feel so radiant and loved and cared about. Your card flew. 7 of Cups. You appreciate that you are the opportunity, that they're reaching for you. And you're not scared if there's competition. You're not worried about it. You're like, you know what? If someone wants to come up to you and talk to you, I trust in you as the Emperor here. I trust in your wisdom. I trust in you to turn your back on other opportunities here. I'm confident. I'm not worried. You're like, I'm confident. I'm not worried. I know that I'm the one being chosen. You know you're being the one chosen. 2 of Swords. There's something that you need to get clarity on here. I feel like that you're wondering how long it's going to last. Like you don't want to be like a naysayer and be like, you know, this isn't going to last the length of time that I truly want. Some of you may have some doubt and you're trying not to be in that doubt. 6 of Cups. You know, this could be a past person that you have allowed back into your life that you had been waiting for to come back. You also could have a past life connection here that has been waiting to return as well. On the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. You have a lot of majors here. This is a lot of transformation, Leo. And I feel like that it's about time. It's about time for you to be happy, to have your person, to have that point of completion within your heart. Anything additional for Leo? Any other confirmation cards? Queen of Swords. It's like I said, like you're not worried about competition. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cards flying. You got the 2 of Cups. You have found your person, and you have temperance yet again. You're willing to heal anything that comes here. I feel like if this is a past person, that you're ready for them to come back. You also have the World. You're ready for new opportunities, and all the blue. It's like so much emotion is here. A lot of love is here. A lot of appreciation. Nine of Swords. You're not stressed about it, not worried about it. You feel at peace with this here. Ooh, I love this, Leo. I love this for you. Powerful. Angels. What do we have for Leo for March 2026? What's coming next into their life? Angels. Ooh, this is this. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, okay. Be serious. Invest in yourself earnestly. Your angels are reminding you that your interests and goals must be taken seriously. If you put them on the back burner, the universe will too. Reflect now on a promise you made to yourself recently. Reaffirm your commitment to yourself and that promise by repeating this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Visualize harmony. Release worry and welcome peace. Be comforted. The fears you have are not supposed to be yours alone to hold. Visualize your angels taking them from you, leaving you with only harmonious peace. Sit in meditation right now and picture a bright light washing over you, evaporating all fears. Then take a few deep breaths and picture harmony, what harmony looks like to you. I love that for you, Leo. Let's get some frequency cards for you. For Leo, March 2026. What frequency do they need to hear? That's a C101 right now. Transparency. You got two. Transparency and integrity. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being, with more insight and honesty and clarity. Integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be constantly truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. I love that. Love that for you, Leo. Angels, any additional messages for Leo for March 2026? Recovery. Make time for yourself. You're going to have success. Recovery goes with temperance here. So whatever you need to heal, look for a sign. As I saw 101, okay? That's significant to you. Get more information, okay? So ask the right questions here, and you got meditation will give you the answers, and don't stop. Don't stop until you get the answers that you are looking for, Leo. Okay, that's what I have for you for March 2026. So what's coming next into your life? If this resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it, Leo. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, Virgo. All right, you are next. Let's see what we have for you for March 2026. What's coming next in your life? Let's check it out, Virgo. What's going on for Virgo for March 2026? What's the next thing coming into their life? Don't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, won't stop. Interesting. Got the Devil in reverse. Freeing yourself. Freeing yourself. You're out of there. What's coming next into your life is a sense of clarity and you needing to take that break and to take care of you. Leave all the toxicity behind and you go to a calmer place. You have strength. I feel like that you truly are stepping into your power. Page of Wands. You're learning how to have fun again. I feel like wherever you were cheated, you have the Fool. It's like you're making up for lost time. Can't stop, won't stop. It's like you're making up for lost time. Wheel of Fortune. You're ready for something new and fresh. And you're doing everything you can together. Emperor, like you, major arcanas all over the place. You are ready to make a massive change for yourself, Virgo. You are ready. You've been ready. You're ready to challenge anything. Can't stop, won't stop. You're climbing this mountain, and no matter how many times that you have slid down this mountain, you have gotten back up and you're rising again. You're like, nope. I'm going, I'm achieving. So whether you're in school and you're trying to achieve something, work, you're trying to achieve something, you're looking for improvement in a relationship, you're looking for improvement in family connections, you're looking for improvement with friends, you're looking for improvement within yourself. Can't stop, won't stop. Whatever you're looking to accomplish, you are going to do it. You are going to do it. Five of Wands. Like you are not letting chaos knock on your front door. You're just not. I'm showing this to you. Nine of Swords on the bottom of this deck, Nine of Swords on the other. No matter the amount of stress you have been under, you're challenging it. Can't stop, won't stop. Won't. Any additional information for Virgo or what's coming next into their life? Knight of Cups. Like you're ready for something fresh here. You're looking for this clarity. And within these swords here, this could be two people within a relationship that either this is going to work or it's not. But you're not blind to what is happening here. Can't stop, won't stop. And you have Judgment. You're making all the right choices for yourself. Queen of Swords. Like you are standing in your power. You're setting the right boundaries. But you're trying your best not to have so many boundaries around you that other people can't reach you. You have the Tower in reverse here. This Nine of Wands. It's like you're ready to protect yourself, but you don't want to be in a position of fear. You don't. And you won't. You're going to achieve what you're looking for. For Virgo, for March 2026, angels, what messages do we have? No toxicity. No toxicity. No toxicity. You've been done with it. Detoxify your relationships. Your angels want you to remove toxic patterns from your relationships. There is a need to review a current relationship and make a change for the better. Confirmation. If you cannot mend it and move forward, it's okay to let go. Light a white candle today and thank your angels for protecting you from the energy that no longer serves you. Love that for you. Virgo, I love that for you. What else do we have for Virgo? For March 2026. Frequency. Divine Masculine. stepping into your power. The frequency of divine masculine supports our active focus and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. I love that for you. For Virgo angels with additional messages, how to start wait. If you need to wait on something, don't feel like you're failing. If you feel like you need to wait, look for a sign. And when you get that, run with it. It's up to you to transform and change your life, and I feel like that's what you're doing. But don't doubt yourself. You have unlikely. But as that flew, it's like you're like, no, this isn't unlikely. I'm tossing that out. I'm tossing that out. Gotta trust in the process. Gotta trust in it. I love that for you, Virgo. Absolutely. Powerful, strong, shifting your energy and going for it. Virgo, if this resonated with you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I look forward to doing another reading for you again. Thank you for your time. Take care for now. Hello, Libra. We're going to do your reading for March 2026 of what's coming next in your life. All right, let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's going on for Libra for March 2026? What is coming into their life? I just heard that I don't want to be reckless anymore. There is a dynamic shift that you are going through at this time to where you want to take control of your life and where you want to go. There's a part of you that wants to be free. There's a part of you that is trying to find the true balance. You know, that of Libra. We're supposed to have balance, balance out the scales and everything of what we're supposed to be doing. But there are some Librans out there that your scales are like this. It's like everything has been out of balance for some time and you're trying to find this peace and harmony within yourself. I'm hearing I want to be happy. I want to be in the golden light. There's nothing that's going to stand in my way for where I want to be. And let's see what's going on for Libra, March 2026. What is coming into their life? Let's see what's going on, Libra. Oh, yes. We're very emotional. We're at a place where we don't want to communicate any longer. You feel like your voice doesn't matter, or for those that are in your life that you don't want to say anything anymore. There's a loss within your emotions that you don't feel that what you have to say no longer matters. And so we have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. This is where your scales are unbalanced. Within your emotion, you're trying to figure out what you want to do. With the Ace of Swords here in reverse, it's like you don't feel like your communication no longer matters. There's individuals you no longer want to communicate with. With this sword, and that you can just see that spirit just shot through me right there, right in front of the camera. There's people that you no longer want to communicate with. It's like you're using the sword to say, I'm done. You're just walking away and disconnecting and not even saying anything. You're just shifting out of it. You're just closing that chapter. So it's like I see a lot of deleting. I see a lot of deleting without saying anything. You don't need the final goodbye. It's like you don't care. You want it to be over and done with. Nine of Wands. I mean, I feel like that it's because a lot of your boundaries that you had put up that it failed in a big way. It's like nobody respected your boundaries. Everybody just kind of shifted down. And I feel like that's why you started just cutting people out. Yes, because they were hindering your happiness, your peace, your harmony, where you truly want to be. They're disrupting that. So they didn't respect your boundaries. You're in a position where you're not happy. You're in a position where you're just cutting people out of your life. And emotionally, that you feel like that this is a big emotional decision, but it's something that needs to happen. It needs to be finalized. Eight of Swords. It's like you're in a position, like emotionally, that you're not going to be stuck. So it's like, is this going to be the way that it has to be all the time? No. It's like you're finding the foundation to not be trapped in this situation. And even though that you're standing in an emotional disharmony right now, shifted, you don't plan on staying there. It's like you're going through this process that you need to, but you don't plan on staying there. We have to cover this up for you too, but you got the star. You know you're that bright light. You know your worth. You absolutely know your worth. And for those that do not respect where you want to be, who you truly are, it's just like the foundation of who you are that people don't understand. This is going to be a great loss for those that you have cut out of your life and who you need to. This is going to be a great loss to them, that they're going to realize that they should have treated you better. They should have respected you. They should have been there. Now, this could go towards any relationships, whether it's friendships, a partnership, family, even coworkers is what I'm getting. Those that chose to not respect you, you're done. You're over it. You're over it. Temperance. It's like you're ready to heal. You're ready to set your boundaries. You're getting ready to put those walls back up. And it's not saying that you're never going to trust anybody ever again, but it's like it's at this point where if you feel like you're not going to get respected, things are going to elevate back up. And it's all for you, for your happiness, what you truly want, for you to get that 10 of Cups. It's like you're willing to heal within the balance that you need to. And that's really important for you, Libra. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You're tired of immature games. And this is what has led to your unhappiness. People that are just entertaining, complicating your emotions. You got tired of the game. You don't want to be a part of it. It's like you're done with it. 100%. You're over it. You're done with it. The Spirit, what else do we have for Libra? For March 2026. Yeah, you're tired of the deceivers. People taking away things from you. Lying to you, deceiving you, playing this game. This goes with that Page of Cups. They played a game and they lost. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're like, if this is what you want to do, then any opportunity you thought you had with me disappears. That quick. I'm gone. I don't need you. Don't want you. It's like you're slowly moving away, not dashing away. It's like that. I feel like that it's that vibration, that it's that slow step back that is shifting backwards. And that's when people are going to feel that true disconnect, and it's going to be slowly. And it's going to be painful for those individuals. But you have to continue to move forward in what is in the best interest of you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, that this could be connected to coworkers, and that's what we have here. So it's like people that you try to connect with, that you had disharmony, that whether there was a friendship here, and you realized that it wasn't what it was supposed to be. So you moved out of that situation. And you have the Six of Wands. By doing this, like, you're going to have your opportunity that this is the right move for you, Libra. The Six of Wands is saying that, you know, you are making the right decision. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Again, two different decks. You have the Ace of Swords here, Ace of Swords in the upright. So it's just like, as you find your truth and your foundation and what you truly want, it's like where you're respected, then you'll use your voice because you want this growth. You don't want this side that's not going to grow. You only want people that are going to grow with you, that is going to bring happiness into your life. Anybody else or anything, it doesn't work for you. Not at all. It's just like you're tired. You want to be happy. And that's the vibration where you want to be. All right, let's get you some angel messages for Libra, March 2026. Angels, what do you want to say to Libra? Gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for. No matter how dire the present circumstances may seem, your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude. Out loud right now, recite a list of what you are grateful for today. Nothing is too inquisitive to include. That's really important, Libra. Angels, what do you want to say to Libra? March 2026. And then we'll do your frequency. This deck called to me first, so let's see what you have. Within the next few months that you're going to make this transition, this change, this growth, this opportunity, you have big happy changes. What the decision that you made is going to lead to your happiness. This is a place that you don't need to settle. You're going to get that growth. You're going to have that truth. And that's what you need. People that you can trust. The people you can have conversations with. That is the true foundation. Communicate clearly. People that you can talk to that are going to be truthful to you. You don't have to question. You don't have to doubt. It's open. It's there. It's like you don't have to second guess anything that anyone's saying to you. And that's truly what you want. You just want peace and harmony and people that are actually going to communicate with you. And you have to take action. Libra, you have made the right decision. And I'm not saying that this was an easy choice. It wasn't. But you had to do what was in the best interest of you. You know, and that's not always an easy thing. Why? Because Libra wants to be there for everybody. We want peace. We want balance. But if people aren't going to appreciate, then that's when we have to transition out. What is the frequency for Libra for March 2026? I'm very curious of what you're going to receive here. Let's see here. I'm not surprised. Now you have courtesy and you have surrender. Okay. The frequency of courtesy supports our inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind growth and evolution. This is your growth. Surrender. The energy of surrender supports us to let go of the illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. Be yourself, Libra. Be the balance. Have the balance. Have the love in your heart. Don't let anybody change you. Not at all. You don't have to settle for anything. Live in peace and harmony and balance, and that is what you truly deserve. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you for March 2026 of what's coming into your life. If this resonated with you, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care for now. All right, next up we have Scorpio. Scorpio, I hope you are doing well. All right, let's do your reading for March 2026. So what's coming next into your life? All right, let's see what's going on for you. I just heard I want to take a risk and I'm not going to fail. So there's something there that it's kind of like you want to take a gamble on. There's something that you're seeking, a dream that you want to go after, that you feel like that you're refusing to fail. So it's like I'm seeing repeated efforts until you reach the success that you want. Like you're going to refuse to quit. And for those that don't believe in you, you're going to show them otherwise. But I'm hearing that like you're moving in silence, like you're not telling a lot of people. It's like you're just going to show up and do what you're going to do and reach your success and then tell people, and then they're going to be surprised at what you just did. Right? You have the Knight of Coins. You're looking to build either a company, whether you're trying to go after a promotion, but I feel like that you're going after a dream because like I'm looking at this diamond. You're looking for true success. Not that you're a materialistic individual. I know that I'm speaking to all Scorpios here. But yeah, you're not going to settle. I feel like if you have struggled with money, that you're looking to not have that struggle. It's not like you have to have a ton of it, but you don't want to struggle where you are. That doesn't work for you. Yeah, 3 of Coins. You're building something significant here. And I'm looking at the axes at the top. Like you are building something that is important, that's important to you. And whether people understand that or not. And you have the 8 of Swords. So you're trying not to block your own dream. And at times when you listen to other people that just say, hey, you know what, this is something that may be impossible, I feel like this is why you're keeping it to yourself. So it's not so much that you're trying to trap yourself. It's like your ideas and things like that, you don't want anybody to know. Again, like when I said that you're moving in silence, you truly are. It's like you don't want anybody to know. 4 of Cups. When it's time to reveal things to individuals, you will. In due time is what I heard. If they deserve to know. Now you have the Knave of Cups. So it's like when you actually explain this, there's going to be people that are going to be jealous. There are going to be people that are going to emotionally not be mature. That's the point of the Knave of Cups. It's a very immature individual emotionally. So there's jealousy, there's envy, for what you have accomplished and what you're trying to do. As my dog in the background is trying to make his bed, it's like taking on his challenge. Ooh, Scorpio, and you got your card, Death. Death. It's like you're shifting. You're shifting. You're transforming. You're moving. You're ending things. You're ending things. And it's like, and I'm looking at the 2 heads right there. Nobody's going to stand in your way. And anybody that's going to act jealous or be envious of you, you're just letting that go. You're just like, okay, be jealous. 8 of Wands. Like cutting out communication or keeping things, again, a secret. Because a lot of it that you don't want this immaturity, you don't want this jealousy, you don't want this envy. So it's like, and you're on double eights. So it's just like you're looking to take this further without having to explain anything to anybody. And you got the Seven of Cups. The opportunities that you're going to have is significant. And I'm looking at the crescent moon right here. Your divine energy, that you're using your true elements of water to make your dreams come true. Even at times where you may cry, that you're going to stand higher in your power. You're going to keep getting up and you're going to keep rising until you get to where you want to be. You won't quit. Spirit, what else does Scorpio need to hear for March 2026 in this situation? And you have the Tower in reverse. You won't stand in fear. You won't stand in the chaos. You won't entertain it. Five of Pentacles. Even if you feel like, and I feel like that this is where some fear, or at times where you may cry because you're uncertain if this is going to work. But this is the challenge point for you. But you have to look at the pentacles in the window. That's the achievement where you're trying to go. Remember where you're trying to go, what you're trying to achieve, what is the most important thing to you. And you have the Four of Wands in reverse. You deserve to celebrate the things that you want. You deserve to manifest the things that you want. And for the people that do not want to celebrate you, the ones that are jealous and envy for you, it's like this process of, okay, don't celebrate me because I can do it myself. I don't need you to clap for me. I can clap for myself. And it's not being rude or disrespectful. It's just that that's just your energy and frequency. It's like you just want to be happy in your success and make your dreams happen. Four of Cups. Again, two different decks, and we have the Four of Cups and the Four of Cups. So at first, it's like you're okay with trying to offer something, but with this Four of Cups, like you're done with it. You're not entertaining, and you have 444. You're going after your true abundance and happiness. And you have the Empress in reverse. Those are going to be the people that are going to want to steal your abundance once you have it. They're looking to drain you. They're looking to get into your pocket once you reach this level of success. But it's up to you not to entertain that kind of behavior. That's the most important thing. All right, angels for Scorpio, March 2026. What do they need to know? Let's see. As I'm shuffling this deck, I just heard that some of you don't believe in angels. Like some of you believe in guides, but not everybody believes in angels in this group. And you got 3 cards, so you have effects. This is your first one. What you give, you get. All you have sent into the world has been collected and multiplied and is ready to be sent back to you. Take a moment now to reflect. What realizations have you had in the recent interactions with people and places? Journal about the lessons you have learned and how you plan to use it to grow. You're going to expand. And you have good luck. You make your own fortune in life. You have been working hard in life. Sometimes it's necessary to expect good things to come out of that, not just more hard work. Your angels want to send you this lucky break, big opportunity, or moment of respect, but you have to believe it's coming. Visualize what you want so badly, even if it's frightening to admit what that is. Sit and ponder what life will look like when you get it. And then you have restoring acts. Clear your energetic space. Your angels need you to cleanse your energy today. They're telling you it's become too muddied with things that are holding you back. Right now, pick up some of your favorite crystals and move them in a circle around your auric field. The energy that is also a part of you. Visualize anything that needs to go leaving your auric field. And your frequency cards. What frequency is Scorpio at for March 2026? Wow, Scorpio. Be authentic. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. Joy. I love that for you. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. Freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold explanation. I love that for you, Scorpio. You're going to be happy. Angels, what messages do we have for Scorpio March 2026? What's coming towards them? You gotta know. Like a big no. So anyone that doesn't agree with you, stop sign. That's where you're kind of moving in silence. Just like, be assertive. Speak your truth. Own what you want. And go after it. You're just shooting cards everywhere, Scorpio. Helpful people. Only be around people that are going to get you to the next level. If they're not there to help you get to the next level, just leave it alone. And if you believe you can accomplish anything, Scorpio, nothing can stand in your way. As you move in silence and you make the moves that you need to, that you're going to have the success that you are looking for. Where you need financial abundance, you're going to find it. Not that you need everything like that in the world, but for this time, for what you're trying to seek, what you're trying to build, what your true dream is, that is something that you need to accomplish, that you deserve at the end of the day. Scorpio, that is what I have for you for March 2026. If this resonated with you at all, please hit the like button and subscribe. I look forward to reading for you again. Until next time, I'll see you later. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and do your reading, Karen. What's coming next in your life for March 2026? I'm very curious about the Sagittarius. It's a very interesting energy as you started approaching. All right, what I just heard is what my true desire is, it will be. Whatever relationship I want, I will have. Your true determination of not letting go. There's somebody here you do not want to let go of. I'm not saying that you're trying to stalk them. I'm not saying that, Sagittarius. But there's somebody that you do not want to let go. There's someone that is quite significant to you, that they truly have your heart. And I think that is what is surprising you in a lot of respects, because usually you can kind of draw back and back away, but you have a complete open heart. You don't want to let this individual go. You just don't. I just heard I love with all my heart, and it's not fake. I feel like this person thought you were playing games or that you weren't being serious. And now that they have stepped away, you're just like, hold on, wait. That wasn't my intention. And now you're scared that it might be too late to get them back. Okay, let's see. March 2026 for Sagittarius. What is next in your life? Let's take a look. And there's some of you that's afraid of something. I just heard, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Like a sense of panicking. Hi, Sagittarius. Temperance. And I'm looking at the 2 cups. There is something here that you want to seal, like something that you're balancing. Like you're hoping for a 2 of Cups moment. You're hoping for like a soulmate connection. 2 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're trying to find this sense of clarity, but you feel lost. You feel lost on this journey. 2 of Cups. I told you. With the 2 of Cups of Temperance that you're looking for a 2 of Cups moment. Sagittarius, I feel like the individual that you were seeking, maybe chasing, wanting, you're looking at more of a karmic soulmate situation. This person is going to draw you in, push you away, draw you in, may disappear. You're looking at a big risk of have a broken heart. 5 of Wands. It's just like you're trying to get through the situation without any problems. You're not looking for conflict here. You're looking for a peaceful resolution. I feel like for some of you that you're hoping that you can heal this 2 of Cups moment. That's what you're seeking. That's what you're trying to do. Without conflict, without problems. That's what you're trying to do, but you got the King of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you. This person is going to steal your heart. They already have. It's like I just heard like hijack. Like they have taken your heart and they just have run away with it. And now you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should go after it, let it go. But you're hurting. You're hurting. You thought this was going to be something significant. 7 of Swords. This is them picking up everything and running away. Confirmation. It's like picking up and running away. Whether they told you lies or deceived you, they just picked up your heart and just like, well, you don't need this anymore. Which is not fair to you, Sagittarius. Not at all. And your card flew away. 10 of Swords. What did I say? Stealing your heart. They have stolen your heart. They ran away with it. Lied to you, deceived you. Thought you were going to have a future. You truly thought this was it. And now you're left having to take these swords out of your back. And that is going to take some time, Sagittarius. I feel like you were truly hurting. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Now you don't know what to do. And that's a lot of swords coming out. This is significant pain. Even at the bottom of the deck, they told me to show you that Queen of Swords in reverse. Feel like you have lost your power. Everything's very chaotic. And you're hurting. What else do we have for Sagittarius for March 2026? But there's going to be a new opportunity for you, Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Cups. Once you see your self-worth, your love, your passion, what you're truly worth, your true value, is about to be shown. That's why you need to let go of this person. It's actually blocking the individual that's supposed to be in your life, Sagittarius. The person is going to take care of your heart, appreciate you, be there for you, be your companion, be your partner. Not someone that's going to betray you and just hijack your heart. You don't deserve that, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. Someone's going to be nurturing, compassionate, loving to you. It's important. Queen of Wands. Someone that is going to embrace your confidence. Not even their confidence. It's about your confidence. That you're standing in your radiant power and your fire energy and still be in a position of being compassionate yourself. That you're not going to let this hold you down, change you. But the only thing that's really going to change is the lessons that you have learned from this experience to allow you to carry to the next situation and a more embraced energy. That you understand things more. You know what to look for. What red flags are pulling up really quick. Where you need to step away. But this individual that's going to come into your life is not going to do that. And you have to make sure that you're not seeking out red flags. You can ruin this next opportunity if you seek that. It's very possible. And there's your Two of Cups moment. I told you you're looking for a Two of Cups. You're finding that Two of Cups. I have to cover this up. The World, new beginnings and opportunities, and you have the Sun. You're going to be happy, Sagittarius. But you need to have this individual step out of the way. You have to stop chasing this individual. This first individual that is here is not for you. It's the next one that's coming in. And when we're looking at a timeline, if you shift out of this energy, this next individual is going to come into your life in the next 6 months. So if you're willing to shift, heal, take care of yourself, then this new opportunity is going to be here in the next 6 months. And you deserve this opportunity, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what the angels have for you. Angels, what do we have for Sagittarius for March 2026? What is coming their way? Let's find out. Your cards were ready to flip quick. Angels want to talk to you. Let's see what they want to say. And all your cards are flipping around. Oh my goodness. Make magic. Your desires are in your hands. Your angels say the time is now to create your future. The things that you want are not just going to happen on their own. You'll need to create them. The steps that you take today have a direct link to what happens to you in the future. Sit in a quiet spot and take 5 deep centering breaths. As you inhale, envision supportive energy flowing into you. As you exhale, know that what you want wants you. This individual that's going to want you is going to make magic. Create a flow. You are ready. Your angels are telling you that the creative flow of ideas is coming fast now. There's a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb it all right now. So sit quietly in meditation for a few minutes and write down anything that comes up. Continue to write things down throughout the day. Let's do your frequency cards here. Sagittarius, March 2026. What frequency is coming into their life? I just saw the 4th chakra, your heart. Take care of it. And you just got 1st chakra, your root, grounded energy. Grounded energy. your root chakra. This is where trauma and a lot of things can occur and hold within the body. This is what you need to heal. So whether you do Reiki or anything like that to heal this chakra, that you need to release the pain that is here. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in the physical world. It reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So wherever the pain is, that's where you need to release. That's where your healing with temperance truly begins. Angels, what additionally do we have for Sagittarius for March 2026 of what is coming into their life? Success. You're going to get to where you want to be, Sagittarius. And you never know. If the success that you want, that you choose to block, if this individual that you were chasing, you're not going to reach the individual that's actually supposed to be there. There's going to be a block. So where you're supposed to be happy, you're going to get that no. And it's not going to happen. You have to put yourself in a position where you're not blocking this new opportunity because you deserve it. You have abundance. Peace, love, and happiness. Abundance and love. You deserve that, Sagittarius, in the near future. And I'm telling you, it's coming in the next 6 months. Stop chasing because you don't need to, Sagittarius. You're a beautiful fire sign. You don't need to chase anybody. You don't have to settle. So don't. Thank you, Sagittarius. I hope that this reading was beneficial to you. If it resonated, do like and subscribe and let me know if this resonated for you. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care, Sagittarius. Hello, Capricorn. I hope that you're doing well. Let's do your reading for what's coming next in your life for March 2026. Capricorn, I'm very interested in doing your reading. I have a unique relationship with Capricorn. Either Capricorns really like me or they do not. I hope that a lot of the Capricorns can embrace me. I do love you guys. I love your energy. I love your flow. I love the fact that you guys take charge, that you don't put up with a lot of things, that you put your foot down, and that you know what you're seeking in life. That's what I appreciate about Capricorn. So let's see what we have for you for March 2026. Let's go with this deck. March 2026 for Capricorn. What's coming next in your life? What's coming next in your life? Capricorn, March 2026. I just heard I will stand in my power. I will stand in my power. Your voice won't be silenced. My throat is tightened. It's like you'll stand in your power and you won't be silenced. People are going to hear what you have to say. Absolutely. Okay, so what is it that you're trying to say? What is it that you're just putting your foot down and you're standing in your power? Let's find out what's going on, Capricorn. Let's find out. Ooh, you're watching. You're watching. You're waiting to see what happens. You're watching. Watching and waiting. You're watching the tide. And going, But you know that there's going to be trouble. This 3 of Wands and this 5 of Wands, like you know that you're going to have to be strong. and where you want to go. That this is not a place where you're going to be like, oh, well, okay. This is significant of what I just said, that you're standing in your power and that someone's trying to silence your voice. In this chaos, like, your voice will not be silenced. Like, it will be heard. You will not be silenced by people that did not appreciate you. There are people here that are trying to cause conflict, cause situations, trying to drain your power. And you're in a position where you have zero tolerance. Like, no. You're just saying, no, you're not doing that. I'm not going to allow it. No. If you're going to create this kind of chaos, no. If you're going to try to silence my voice like it doesn't matter, that's not happening here. You can take the long walk. With that 3 of Cups in reverse, you're like, bye. And I'm not saying that you don't care, Capricorn. I'm saying that you're like, no, I don't do that. Whatever game and situation you're trying to do, I'm not going to accompany that. You picked the wrong individual to try to create this drama, this frequency of, don't want to cuss, but BS for you. You're like, no, pick the wrong person, pick the wrong day. No. Absolutely not. Knight of Wands. You don't want to entertain this. You don't want to entertain people that are just ridiculous and creating unnecessary arguments. This is a lot of fire. So you definitely could be having issues with fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is a lot of fire that you're dealing with here. And this could be also not just necessarily with those signs, but this could be the fire, the anger that's within you, Capricorn, where you have just had enough. And that, like, I am seeing like a thermostat, and the temperature is just rising and rising and rising, and the water's starting to boil. You have had enough. These individuals trying to play a game. You have 333. 3 of Pentacles. Could be 3 people that are entertaining this idea to cause conflict and drama in your life. There very well could be 3 people that you will sit there, at least 2 other people. If the other pentacle is you, at least have 2 other people that you're going to have a discussion with. And you're going to be like, and this is very well what you're waiting for. Not that you want to have a conflict with these individuals, but you're just being very direct, very assertive, saying, you know what, I know what you're doing, and this is not something I'm entertaining. So have a good day. Take care. Don't come back. You're making it clear. Instead of just cutting them off, you're going to have the last word. And you're going to be there to walk away. You're going to be there to walk away. Turn your back and go. And I feel like that this is an element, a situation that they're going to be surprised. They picked the wrong sign to do this to. Capricorn. You don't do this. You don't play this game. You don't do it. You don't entertain it. You want nothing to do with it. Yeah, they're going to be sitting there going, oh, but what happened? Where did you go? And you're like, you know what? Where I went? To a place that makes me happy. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, when they come back and they're like, oh, well, we didn't mean that. You're going to be sitting there going, you meant every word. You meant everything. All this, you meant every word. And what you get is my silence. What you get is my silence. See what else we have. Nine of Cups in reverse. This kind of emotion, you're like, you know what? Where you're trying to manifest and hope that you're going to fix something with me is gone. And I'm not going to sit here with the illusion that I'm going to try to fix something with you. No. It's like if you wanted me here, wanted to respect me, you wouldn't have done what you did. You wouldn't entertain talking behind my back and doing this. Creating unnecessary conflict for no reason. And involving you in this situation. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be here. Eight of Swords. Like, there's a part here where very well is an Aries that you could be dealing with. But the significant thing here is just like you're not going to sit there. It feels like you're not going to be the one that's going to be losing sleep over this. You're just like, okay, it's gone. What's done is done. And you're just picking yourself up and you're moving forward. You're picking yourself up and you're just moving forward. And I just saw your card. I just saw the Devil. Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn for March 2026? What else do we have? Let's see. You're going somewhere else, Capricorn. Six of Swords. You're like, bye. I'm moving to a better place. Five of Swords. You're following your heart. You know, it's just like, I don't want this conflict. I'm not dealing with this conflict. I'm out. I'm gone. And as you still try to create problems, I'm out of here. I'm done. You have put up your boundaries and you're firm in that. You're like, no. You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to disrespect me. I'm not playing your game. I'm going after what's truly going to make me happy. I only want those that are going to appreciate what I have to offer. And Capricorn, you have a lot. You have a lot. And with the Hangman here, it's just like you're really thinking about what you're going to allow in your life. And they're telling me to show you the bottom here, and that is the Queen of Cups. It's like you are connecting within your emotions. And I'm hearing like the word reboot. You're shifting how you feel. You're rebooting you. You're readjusting. You're readjusting within the situation. Powerful, Capricorn. Powerful. Let's get some angel messages for you. For Capricorn, March 2026, what's coming next in their life? Angels, what do you have to say to Capricorn? Capricorn. Go forth. Stick with your decisions. The choice you made is the one you need to stick with. Your angels guard against facilitating any further. Wavering just delays the fulfillment of the bigger picture. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plexus chakra, just above the navel, and repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I am confident, I am confident, I am confident. And Capricorn, you are. And for those Capricorns that don't feel like you are, you are. You are. You're confident, you're strong, you're powerful. Powerful. So try. Learning something new. There is something you want to do deep down, but you feel you will never be able to actually do it. Your angels remind you that you don't have to be an expert Just go for it because you want to. It's time to download that foreign language app, try that new recipe, or look into the steps for starting the vegetable garden you've always dreamed of. Do something new that you never thought you could do. And that's really for the Capricorns that don't feel as confident. Get up, try. Try something new. What's it gonna hurt? Nothing. Nothing. Let's see what frequency you have for March 2026. What is coming into your life? Let's see what frequency you have here. For Capricorn, March 2026. What's coming next in their life? And what frequency? Let's find out, Capricorn. Let's take a peek. Capricorn, you got transformation. Look at that. It's vibrant. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. And aren't you going for the new with the Six of Swords? You're ready. You're ready for your fresh start. For Capricorn, angels, March 2026. What additionally does Capricorn need to hear at this time? So I go after it. Do it, Capricorn, do it. Ask your angels. Believe, Capricorn. You're being heard. So whoever source energy that you connect with, connect. Whatever source energy means to you, whether that's God, Gaia, the moon, the sun, whatever it means to you, reach out. Reach out. They're paying attention. Your card flew. Take action. Take action, Capricorn. Go after it. Go after what you want. What's going to make you happy. So go for it. And this card has come out for other signs here. So other energies need to forgive each other. Other energies here, other signs need to forgive each other here. So we got forgiveness. Capricorn, forgive. Forgive people in order to forgive yourself, to release the energy so you can transform. Don't hold on to this. Nothing. Be able to walk away and turn the page for something new, something fresh, to your success, to your peace, to your harmony, Capricorn. You can sit and smile and say, you know what? I will not be silenced. I'm standing in my power. And that's where you should be, Capricorn. Capricorn, that's what I have for you for March 2026. If this resonated with you, please do hit the like button and subscribe so you can catch more videos. I look forward to reading for you again. Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this. I think you're powerful and you can do it, Capricorn. If anybody can do it, it's you. All right. Thank you. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's do your reading for March 2026 on what's coming next in your life. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see the energy and flow of what could be currently happening that's coming into your life here. Let's check it out. I just heard, well, if you don't want to listen, that's cool. Aquarius, you're just like, okay, you don't want to listen, cool. If you don't want to listen, cool. I know who I am. I know who I am. You don't have to understand me because I know who I am. Ooh, Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. The energy that I feel right now, you're just like, I know who I am. And you're proud. You're proud. You got the world. You're in a position, Aquarius, that you're creating the environment that you want in your life. The pure abundance and happiness that you want in your life. That you want to be of a vibrant energy. Because it's true, you do know who you are. You do. You don't have to explain yourself. And I feel like that you're in a position where you're tired of explaining yourself. It's no longer necessary. You're shifting into a new energy. Shifting into a new energy, Queen of Pentacles. You're stepping into a nurturing, compassionate, abundant part of your life. You're in a position where you don't need to explain yourself any longer. You don't have to. You know where you're going. You have the Empress. You know this abundance of love of where you want to be. And this abundance of love that you have for yourself. And people can see it as, oh, well, you have such an ego. Check your ego, Aquarius. And it's not. You simply know where you want to go, who you are in this place of peace of where you want to be. And you don't need to apologize for that. You don't. And it's not a sense of ego. I feel like that you have been going through a lot and you're just like, you know what? I'm finally reaching my success. And if you don't appreciate it, okay, because I know who I am. And you're stepping into this beautiful abundance, this energy that's just so radiant. You have justice. This balance of happiness and peace in your life. And that's what you want, Aquarius. And you're ready to bat away anybody that is trying to contradict you. You're not okay with people that are trying to tell you who you are. You're just not okay with that, Aquarius. You know, it's just like if this is what they want to bring into your life, you're like, no, it's not happening. Because I know where I've been. King of Swords, you know where you've been. You've learned the lessons in your life. And some of it was some hard lessons, I feel, Aquarius. You've learned some hard lessons. And I really feel like what I'm hearing is that 2025 was a wake-up call. 2025 really woke you up. You started to see your surroundings. You started to see the people that you were around. You started seeing a lot of these elements that you're like, you know what? I need to draw back. I need to observe. I really need to watch where I'm going, what I'm doing, who I'm associating myself with. It's a year of the wood snake. And I feel like there are some of you that you just allowed the wood snake to clear out the old. And you didn't grab a hold of it. You simply said, okay. And there's some of those people that I feel like during this retrograde right now, that's in Pisces, that's going until March 20th, that are going to try to come back. And it's like this place where you have to put a halt to that. because it's like they didn't appreciate you. I feel like 2025 was a wake-up call. And coming into this year, you're like, I'm not doing that again. What happened in 2025? I'm not doing that. I refuse. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not doing this again. This cycle is complete. I'm taking the year of the fire horse and I'm going to excel. I'm going to hit the gas and excel and get to where I want to be because I have learned enough. You have learned enough. You're going after it. 10 of Pentacles. This level of abundance that is coming into your life. Love, career. It's all here. And it's because of the changes you chose to make, Aquarius. What's coming into your life is pure abundance and happiness and peace because you created that environment for yourself. And you really should be proud of how far you have come and the trials that you have been through. And you're still standing here finding your peace. You're getting to where you want to go. You got 2 additional cards. Aquarius, you're getting to where you want to go. Opportunities are going to start flowing in. If there's anything, if this is related to money as well, when it comes to career and money, you're going to excel. You're going to receive what you need in the right time. Trust in that. Queen of Cups. Where you have chosen, and I see a lot of blue, I see a lot of gold. You're going to have this success. You're going to have this element of understanding within emotion that you don't have to fight because of that fact of this caring nature of this divine energy that you're like, you know what? I'm at peace with me. And that's enough. Aquarius. Beautiful energy. And you should be very proud of how far you come and where you are going. Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius for March 2026 of what's coming next in their life? It's radiant energy, and you have the High Priestess. Knowing your higher self. Be intuition as well, but understanding your higher self. I feel like that you have gone through a spiritual awakening. From 2025 to now that you are going through a spiritual awakening. Either you have completed it for some of you have completed it, some of you are starting. But there is a spiritual awakening that is taking place right now. That's shifting the dynamic of a lot of things for you. Understanding your higher self. And we got the Empress again. 2 different decks. I love this. 2 different decks. Empress. The green to the gold. Your heart, your peace, your happiness is here. Aquarius, the only thing that will change this element is if you decide to get in your own way. Don't. Feel the freedom of what it's like to find your higher self and to truly know you. Feel that frequency and flow, and don't let go. Don't let people steal from you your happiness, your hope, your faith. Telling you, oh, well, you can't do that. You're not going to reach that. You're not that abundant. Nah. You're changing your frequency. You already have. And people like this are the ones that the wood snake shook out. That you had to see. You had to see it for yourself. You had to sit back and observe. And I feel like that's what you did with the Three of Wands. You sat back and you observed. And with the Six of Cups, you're like, okay, I understand that I may have known these people for a long time. But do they truly have my best interests at heart? That is quite significant. And they didn't. They didn't have your best interests at heart. So you had to do what you needed to for you. Wheel of Fortune. And the bottom of the other deck is King of Pentacles. You, King and Queen of Pentacles, you have gone after what you want, Aquarius. You don't have to apologize for that. You know who you are. No one's going to tell you otherwise. Angels, what do we have for Aquarius for March 2026? What's coming next in their life? Angels, what would you like to say? Revive. It's your time to shine. Your angels need you to know that the light is shining on you now. It's time to take the chance and speak up for yourself and go for that thing you've been wanting to do but haven't yet. You have a window of opportunity, and your angels are giving you the go-ahead to put some effort forth to get this done. Right now, take a power walk, sing your favorite song, or have a solo dance party. Get the energy moving immediately to take things to the next level. No toxicity. Detoxify your relationships. Your angels want you to remove toxic patterns from your relationships. There is a need to review a current relationship and make a change for the better. If you cannot mend it and move forward, it's okay to let it go. Light a white candle today and thank your angels for protecting you from the energy that no longer serves you. Let's check out your frequency cards. And right now I see 22222. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius, March 2026? What is the frequency that is coming into their life? Tenderness. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and see each other with great gentleness and care. Don't forget your compassion when there is toxicity in your life. You don't have to stoop to their level. You don't have to do it. So don't. Angels, what additionally does Aquarius need to know for March 2026? What is coming into their life? Don't stop. What I just heard is, don't stop believing. Don't stop. Believe in yourself, Aquarius, and you're going to get to where you want to be. No need to worry. You've got this. There's no need to worry. You're confident. You're ready. You're ready to take this on. Ready to release. Right when I said release, let go. Let go and spread your wings. And just get it done. Bottom of this deck, Choose a new direction. And as you do that, Aquarius, you're going to find that peace, what you're looking for, because you know yourself. Aquarius, thank you very much for allowing me to read for you. If this resonated at all, please do hit the like button and subscribe so I know that this resonated for you. Aquarius, I look forward to reading for you again. Until next time, you take care. Hello, Pisces. I hope that you're doing well. Let's do your reading for March 2026 of what's coming next in your life. Let's check it out. For Pisces, for March 2026, what is coming into your life? What I just heard is I feel lost and broken. I'm uncertain of my path. I'm trying to find my flow. Right now I need distance to better understand myself. So we could be looking at separation of relationships, friendships, family. I'm just seeing two hands just go and push back, and you need it for you. Your healing is important, and especially with this Mercury retrograde, it goes until March 20th, and it's in your sign, Pisces. You're going to feel this retrograde. It's going to transform. It's going to change a lot of aspects of how you're feeling. The separation from people that you may be doing right now has a higher purpose, and it is important to your healing and your process, to where you want to be and where you want to go. I think you're just tired of clamming up your emotions and not using your voice. There is something important about that. There's something about your fifth chakra, your throat chakra. There's a blockage there that you're not using your voice. You're just kind of going, well, this is just the way it is. And that's not how it's supposed to be. It's not just the way it is. You're supposed to vocalize how you truly feel, because that is what is important here. Your emotions matter. You matter. But you need to see that for yourself. This is what's coming into your life. This is your wake-up call. This is time for you to stand up and see what you truly want, what you truly deserve in your life. Not settling. Pisces, March 2026. Let's see what's going on with that. Why are we feeling that way? Because you feel completely rejected. There could be regret here. There's uncertainty here. As we see these three cups fall, that there are relationships that are broken and separated. Although we have two cups behind you, that there's still opportunity, but you're not really ready to turn around. As we have the bridge in the background, that you can go over that bridge and you could go over here and see what opportunities there. But right now you're just looking down at your feet. It's like there's a part of you that is not ready to deal with the outcomes of what has happened for you. This is where your healing begins, right here. With this Five of Cups, for you to acknowledge where you are, but you don't have to stay in the brokenness. You don't have to stay in the dark. Like, as I'm looking at this here, it's just like you don't have to stay in that frequency. You can see it as like the dark night of the soul. You're supposed to move back towards the light. You're not supposed to stay in the darkness. You're supposed to move back to the light. So shadow work could be important here. Understanding yourself is important here. Ace of Wands, we're losing our passion, our creativity, our growth, our opportunity where we want to be. You're putting yourself in a place where you are trapping yourself. Well, you're saying, well, okay, like it doesn't matter. You are giving up on yourself. You're giving up on your own creativity. You are stalling yourself, Pisces. You're putting a halt on what you're supposed to be doing. And this all comes from your past. Whatever happened in your past, you feel like that you don't deserve a damn thing. Pardon my language. That you feel like you're undeserving because of what has happened in your past, and you need to wake up. You know, it's like we don't want to be stuck in our past. And there is a part of you that is just there and it's stalled. You need to get to yourself that you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. You're not supposed to stay there. See the opportunity that is here for you. If you were to turn around, and we have this sequence here, and it's like, and I'll turn it around so you can see, but we have 5, 6, 7. So we can see the, if I can get this here, we can see the regret, the uncertainty. We can see where, even though the 6 of Cups was in reverse, the passive understanding of what's supposed to be healed and the opportunity that's supposed to be here now. But only you can make these things happen for yourself. You have to be willing to look at all this. This isn't just daydreaming here. You need to be able to look at all this and say, you know what? I am deserving. I am going to reach for whatever opportunity is in front of me, because that is what I'm deserving of. I don't have to stay in regret. I don't have to stay in the past. I don't have to stunt my growth. I can grab this opportunity. But it's going to be up to you, Pisces. Oh, you're the only one that can change it. This course of where things are going. You have to find the sense of love. Another ace in reverse. You need to understand the concept of self-love, self-worth, everything. And when I said that there are situations here that are going in separation, relationships that are going in separation, it's happening here. But it's going in separation because you're choosing to stay in this frequency of losing yourself and your emotions here. So it's either causing somebody else to separate from you. And this is a lot of water that we're seeing here. So unless you're dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, there's only a little fire here. So this is telling me that people are separating from you. You have to be able to see yourself. You have to, I'm not saying blame yourself. I'm saying open your eyes. Open your eyes to what you truly want. Don't push other people away. Don't sit there in your emotions and just say, well, it's them. It's not me. When you have something deep inside of you that needs to transform and change, you're sitting there looking at other people and go, well, will you change that? What are you going to change, Pisces? This is a mirror reflection. Whoever you're separating from, they're your mirror. You don't like it, so you're pushing them away. They're telling you, hey, there's a transformation of change that you can make here. You're not ready to hear it. You don't want to. There is something here that you're not ready to transform or change. There's almost like it's a place that you have found this comfortability at. That's not where you're supposed to be. Only you can take control. Look at the Magician here. You can manifest whatever you want. You can change this whole course, this whole path, because you're that powerful, Pisces. You're strong. You're powerful. The emotion, the depth of what you feel and what you can create is something magical. But you have to take control of that. You have to manifest that. You need to move that. You need to shift that dynamic. Use this cup here for something good. not separation, not losing hope. You need complete clarity. And this Two of Swords can even represent two people right here. So either these swords are going to slice this relationship, or you're both are going to be able to see the clarity in the situation and work together. This is a delicate situation. A very delicate situation for you, Pisces. More cups? Three of Cups. I feel like at the bottom of the deck, you have strength. This is the power of where you're supposed to be, Pisces. I feel like whoever you're separating from, and you have 1, 2, 3. So you have multiple angel numbers here. You have 5, 6, 7. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 1, 1. So the angels are speaking to you here. Whoever you're supposed to be separating from, it doesn't have to happen. You're supposed to have your happy ending. But it's only if you want that. Like I said, you're the only one that can change the course of what is happening here. It's up to you if you want this celebration. It's up to you if you truly want this. And whoever you're separated from, either you want them or you don't. Either that you know deep down that this is worth it or it's not. Only you can change that course, Pisces. Spirit, what else do we have for Pisces for March 2026? 10 of Pentacles. That's where you're supposed to be, Pisces. See your worth, your abundance, the opportunity, family, hope. That's where you're supposed to be. This is where you're going to come out at. After you make this decision to celebrate, to be happy, to make that choice, this is where you go to the 10 of Pentacles. Understanding yourself, understanding that you need to go through the trials of emotions of healing. And healing is important here. If you are in a situation where you're not healing yourself, that it will collapse. You'll hit a tower and it will come down. If you do not have the foundation of where you need to heal for yourself, this will collapse. And it will continue to collapse until you can see the opportunity of what you deserve. And you're willing to put in the work. This takes work. Knight of Wands. So will you do it again, Pisces? Will you procrastinate? Will you just say, well, oh well? Do you not care? Have to try to cover up this card? Lovers in reverse. This person that you're separated from here, do they truly matter? Do they truly matter? Do you feel like that you're worth it? Do you feel like that you're deserving of this person? Do you feel like that you're deserving to love yourself? That's a critical question here. 4 of Pentacles, like you're losing control. You're losing control of the situation. You're losing control of yourself. And you got the Star in reverse. You just feel like in a capacity that you're not deserving and you're stalled in your situation. On the bottom of this deck, you have the 6 of Swords. You're not moving. You're not moving to calmer waters. You're staying stagnant where you are. And Pisces, if you choose to stay in this frequency, March is going to be a difficult month. But I feel like that through this Mercury retrograde, that is going to shift your dynamic to get you out of this energy, to flip the cups that need to be flipped, and for you to see that Spirit is with you and hearing you. So whatever source energy is, whether that's God, Gaia, the moon, the sun, whatever you believe in, you need to reach for that. Ground yourself in the earth and come together for yourself. Fight for your happiness. Fight for what you truly want. Because again, only you can do it. Other people around you are not going to make you happy if you're not happy yourself. Only you can create that happiness for you. So if you're pointing to anybody else and saying, well, you do it. Well, what about you? When are you going to flip your cups and do something about it? Now, that's the point of separation with the other person. Angels, what do we have for Pisces for March 2026? What is coming into their life? Pisces, I'm telling you. Skipping steps. Details are important. You are moving at a faster speed than most lately, and your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back today to a recent situation and make abundantly sure you do not miss any details or processes that could cause an issue later. Don't skip. Don't say, oh, well, this is too hard. I can't do it. I'm going to turn my back, because I guarantee you they're going to circle back and be in the same damn place. What is your frequency for March 2026? Look at that. 5th chakra, throat. You need to speak, Pisces. You need to use your voice. And you got 2nd chakra. Sacral. The energy of the sacral chakra helps you to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. 2nd chakra. Saw the 5th, and we have the 2nd. Your emotions. So get Reiki done. Energy work on your sacral chakra and on your 5th chakra. If you can do all of it, do it. But the most important ones is going to be your sacral and your throat chakra, your 5th chakra, to illuminate what you truly want. Use your voice, understand your emotions, embrace your emotions, and use it wisely. It's time to start blaming other people. At some point, you're going to have to look in the mirror and face what needs to be done. For Pisces, angels, what else do we have for Pisces for March 2026 that's going to come into their lives? Perfect timing. This retrograde is the time for you to make a shift, Pisces. And although it's for all zodiac signs, this one is important for you. This retrograde, all it's about is emotion. Remain positive. Shift your energy. Be in a positive energy and flow. And have it be real. Don't sit there and just smile and have fake happiness. Don't put on a false mask in a show. Don't just sit there and go, oh yeah, everything's okay, when it's not okay, because it's going to bleed out eventually. It's going to be seen. It's going to show. It's going to show. Get more information. Whatever you need to shift and change, wherever you need to see, however you need to heal. I'm getting emotional, Pisces. It's like you have to find a reason to transform yourself. And you have to be enough. And that card flew. Choose a new direction. It's time, Pisces. Let go. 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 Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go. It's either correct what is going on, whoever you're separated from, either fix it or freaking let it go, because it's not worth it. It's not worth the cost of your heart here. And you have to let go of a lot of other things. Whatever past things that you need to let go of, now is the time. But it's the most important thing that you cannot continue to blame other people. Like I said before, you need to look in the mirror and take a good hard look and to say, okay, what can I transform and change for myself? Where I can shift and make a new direction for myself? Where do I truly want to be? What do I truly want? You know, we can look at anybody and go, oh, well, this person did this person did this person did this. But when are you going to look at yourself, Pisces? Now, I'm not sitting here trying to give you, pardon my language, an ass chewing. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But if I'm trying to wake you up, then I will be here to say it. I'll be here to wake you up. You deserve to be happy. Have peace, harmony, and balance. And that is the most important thing, Pisces. You have to be able to transform and change and do what is necessary for you, for your happiness, because you're worth it. Wherever you feel like you're not worth it, that's not it. You're worth everything. And it's time for you to see it. So this March 2026 is your spiritual wake-up call. It's time. Transform, shift, change, and let go of what no longer serves you. Pisces, that is what I have for you for March 2026. If this resonated with you, do hit that like button and subscribe. I know that some of you are like, you just chewed my tail, but someone has to say it. It came through. You need to try, Pisces. Much love and light to you. Y'all take care. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.